Hi, I'm Lindsay, and today I am reading Frieren, chapter 132 and 133. So last time, Ubel and Lond, they escaped prison, and then we had, they did not really want to face off against, I don't think you want to face off against Kanone, who everyone in the comments was saying that, Lineal, and I don't know if I'm saying her name right there, but her and Kanone are likely to be the same person. And I was like, interesting. I think I said that in a previous video, and I did, but I cut it out. So roll the footage. It was like 2 seconds, and I thought it was a joke. And I was kidding kind of, but it was the panel of them at the party, and yeah, just roll it. Interesting then. Well, what shall we do, Kanon? Forget it. Oh, is that linear? Forget it. It happens all the time in a place like this. Leave them be. But no, it's not, I'm sure. And then we also had, a big meeting between Kanone and Galuk. This was massive, and talking about the leader, the captain, Fraze. She seems like she's a massive problem. Mocked was like, I would like to kill her on sight, please, with your permission, Galuk. And in a flashback, and Galuk was like, nah, and now he's like, I kind of wish Mock did that. So we're getting built up here that this association, the Magic Special Forces, they're a force. They are in the name, and they are a problem. And I've barely seen them do anything yet. So, wow, really hyping that whole group up. And then we have the Shadow Warriors to worry about as well. And then we have our group, Continental Magic Association group. They want the other people, the Shadow Warriors want Zarya dead, and they're gonna have to go through me first. They take me down in 2 seconds, but they'll have to go through me first. So yeah, we have a lot. The stakes are high. The stakes are sky high. They're up there. They're in the clouds, and I'm nervous, but I'm so excited to read it. Also, the anime has officially been announced for season 2 for January of 2026. That is exciting. I don't know if this is selfish or what. I was kind of hoping. I would have preferred to hear that the manga was coming back. That's just me. But anyways, let's get into this chapter. It is called 132. It is called Chase. Oh, that's good. Good omen there. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate the comments on these videos quite a bit. And yeah, let's get into the video. Let's go. So we have chapter 132, Chase. Frieren looking at us. And it always makes me nervous when she's looking at us like this. When she wakes up early and when she's looking at me, I'm nervous. That happens a lot, but this whole arc is very nerve-wracking, especially considering Stark and Fern are facing the other way. I feel like she's privy to something. All right. Okay. I got my water bottle, my emotional support water bottle here. I'm so nervous. Okay. I'm sure everything's fine for now. If I remember correctly, it should be around here. Oh no, one of the Shadow Warrior guys, right? He has like a stall. God, I won't remember anyone's name. Can you two wait here? Yikes. On second thought, come with me, Stark. Oh, and you need a warrior? Uh-oh. You need someone strong. What do you need me for? Just follow me. Maybe we need your intimidating presence. I don't know. Okay, because this is one of the guys that's a problem. Hello, anything you're looking for? His name was like Deer or something, or Antler. I can't remember. Anything you're looking for. Could this really be from the Unified Empire era? You have a good... Oh no, he totally knows who she is. Come on, he's a Shadow Warrior. They gotta know who Frieren is. She's an icon. You have a good eye, miss. That one comes with a certificate of authenticity. Oh my gosh. I can give you a good price. a good price on it, a limited time offer. Oh God, she would get suckered in. How about this? I mean, if we got the authenticity, how about this much? That's half what I'm asking. Really, miss? I can't do that. Come on, help me negotiate, Stark. Am I here with you because you want me to look intimidating while you haggle? That's exactly what I thought. Okay, no can do. How about this? So insistent. Frieren's like, I'll do whatever if Frieren's like, haggling is the game and I am a winner at it. You're a savvy shopper. I could learn something from you. Thank you. So she gives him, oh, so she got it. Wow. Frieren, do you really need more stuff? I mean, anything, it's like a memory maybe to her. What does his hand look like? A shadow warrior's hand? Like a worn hand of a warrior or whatever, like she said last time? What's the matter? Nothing. She put mana on those coins. She is working. She is gonna track this guy or something like that. She put mana on the coins. She totally must have. It has something like exuding on it. It's gotta be. She totally put mana on them. I wonder if he'll detect it. But like, interesting. So she's like she is playing 4D chess with these guys all the time. Okay. And so I purchased this. Are you impressed with my bargaining skills? Slightly. Stark's gonna be like, no, it's a fake. No, it's a fake. He would know. False. More junk for the collection. Wow. She did get she had ulterior motives there that she got done, but that sucks. That guy's a liar. Friggin' authenticity. That is an insult to all antique people, antique owners, antique business people. I don't know. You'd like to return it? Didn't you borrow this just a few days ago? Dinkin reads quick, okay? I have an urgent matter to attend to. Visiting my hometown, you could say. He loves talking about his friggin' hometown. This person's a problem too, right? Everyone's a problem. That will be a long journey then. Please take care. You can put mana on that book. A long journey, huh? Routine. Right, routine. I'm just gonna say it like routine. Routine. I've never told you that I'm from Visa. That will be a long journey then. Oh, I've never told you I was from Visa. Oh, shit. I mean, Denkin, you are well known. So it isn't too shocking. Like, they could get their way out of that. Oh, no? I must have overheard someone mention it. My apologies if I made you feel uncomfortable. No, it's fine. It happens. Look at him staring you down, though. He's like, sure. I feel like if you were unsure about it, you would have been like, oh, I heard that you were from Visa, you know? Like, I would have said something like that. Oh, I heard that. I wouldn't just be like, oh, yeah, long journey. That's suspicious. I would have been like, oh, I overheard. I would have led with that. But this is a slip up, so, you know, whatever. Whatevs. I also happened to overhear someone's conversation about you. I heard that you're from Lorbeer. And that you went on quite the rampage during... Who's speaking? This is Denkin. And that you went on quite the rampage during the war up north. Routine, the librarian, went on a rampage? And you're into fortune telling. Oh, we always got to have a fortune teller. Fortune telling. Tell me, did your fortune say something nice about the future this morning? I feel Denkin's like very vaguely threatening routine here. It was supposed to be an ordinary day, but that was proven wrong just now. Denkin is on to it. I feel like Denkin and Frieren, y'all gotta meet up and y'all gotta talk. Because you both are playing 4D chess. Okay. Wow. I need a meeting of the minds here. Oh, Sensa. Yes. Yes! Okay, this is the beginning. Denkin being this is the best arc. We have so many characters coming back together. If anyone ever comes at me being like, oh, the first mage exam isn't good, I'm gonna be like, I don't agree and I can't get into it, but you're wrong. Because I liked the first class mage arc, but also it pays off later on so much. All of these characters, not, well, I don't get Richter again, but wow, I'm energetic today. I had a brownie, just a normal brownie, so I guess I'm having a sugar high. But I just feel like all these characters are just coming back into the plot. And I love it. I like to see them having to work together. Before they were really, like, they were working together, but they also kind of had to work against each other a lot. This is fully, like, they're individuals. They are not in a game. This is life. They're trying to use this status they have now and doing what they can to get information. Oh, it's so good. I hear you're heading to Visa. No, Dankin, don't go. Stay here. Dankin, I'd like to ask you something before you leave the Imperial capital. Oh my god. She's gonna tell them everything. Yes. A plot to assassinate Zarya. I know nothing about it. Okay. That's what I thought you'd say. It's the truth. Yeah, I believe that. I think he's suspicious something's happening, though. Why would anyone tell someone like me about it? He has a lot of power, political power. Someone with the status of first-class mage and a pivotal figure in the Empire? Yeah, they're very careful with what they tell him. Especially someone who's defeated Mocked, too. It's the same reason the Continental Magic Association didn't inform me about the mission. Well, you had your hands full. Although I now serve as a bridge between the Empire and the Continental Magic Association. It also means we're no longer on close enough terms to share any nefarious schemes. Okay, maybe they're very, very wary around you, Dankin. I think it's your political prowess, too, that can be a problem. It might be nerve-wracking to share a lot of information with you on so many sides. And I think he's aware of it, too. That's my position in the Empire now. I think Dankin just wants to chill. Like, to me, Dankin's like, look, I took Mock down. He was a problem. Can I retire? But I've never once regretted becoming a first-class mage. You can't. Considering what you've done, like, yeah. Without that status, I couldn't have regained what I lost a long time ago. Exactly. The Golden Land, Dankin, it's all you. I mean, not just all you, but so much of it is you. I'm sorry that I couldn't trust you, Dankin. They have to be careful. No need to apologize. If the roles were reversed, I'm certain that I wouldn't have trusted you either. Yeah, they don't even know each other very well. Oh my gosh, Zarya would, like, bonk their heads together and be like, get along, you kids! Like, get along! Although she might be wary about disclosing certain information, too. Well, this guy's a shadow warrior, too! Their freaking waiter. Dankin's like, stay back. Anyway, I know there's more you want to ask me about. What do you want for dessert? Oh, he waved down the waiter. Waved down the waiter, okay. What do you want for dessert? It'll help you Dankin, you're a beautiful man. It'll help you calm down. It's not a good idea for others to see us looking uneasy together. Oh, he's like, let's blend in and look natural and eat dessert together. Otherwise, it looks suspicious if we're just, like, chilling, talking. Drinking a pint, damn. I mean, that's normal enough. But I guess, yeah, if you're eating dessert, then it seems casual. Good point, Dankin. Always thinking. He's always... Doesn't his name mean thinking or something? Okay, Frieren is upset about this thing that she bought, that is a fake. So she's giving herself a timeout and facing the wall. Good for you, Frieren. What's going... Sansa's not used to Frieren, and you just gotta get used to her. Fern is so, like, supportive of everything. What's going on? The thing is, she's a handful. She is. But we love that about her. Frieren, even a connoisseur can make mistakes from time to time. Personally, I think junk has its own unique charm. She's right. But Frieren needs to pout by herself right now. Actually, this is a lovely vase. Aw, Sansa. It can at least add a nice color to the interior. Is she, like, patting her on the shoulder? with her hair. Oh, you're such a sweet. Wow, that's so sweet. Frieren says, shut up. What? Also, oh yeah, because she's holding the jar. Also, don't touch it. You have the stench of blood in your hair. Okay, Miss Pacifist, why do you have the stench of blood in your hair? What? That can't be. I wash my hair carefully, and it has a sweet scent. Get lost. Frieren just being, like, vaguely threatening, too. You have the stench of blood in your hair? Okay, Miss Sensa, who is, like, a hand-to-hand combat master, first-class mage, but is also like, I don't want to fight. Interesting. What on earth is her problem? I can't even remember her ever being so unreasonable. Well, yeah, okay, you know what? Let's let Fern take this one. You're witnessing Mistress Frieren raging and lashing out. This is raging and lashing out. It only happens once in a decade. This is also only the second time I've ever seen her like this. Okay, so Frieren's next level upset right now. She's really upset. That's so funny. This is Mistress Frieren lashing out. Her words cut like knives. In the state she's in, she could kill someone. It's best not to provoke her. So her facial expression is just so cute, though. I like how they express a lot of anger. Anger is expressed in such different ways in this series, and then sometimes it's like really cute, and sometimes it's like a massive, horrible problem. Like Frieren with her two anger sides is cute, and then like get away, you know, like actually get away because she will kill you. So, like when Aura talking shit about Himmel. I didn't even see her face. I felt the rage though. I felt the rage. So there's two sides. And then what are we supposed to do? According to Master Heiter, there's no need to worry. She'll be back to her usual self in about 10 minutes. It doesn't take long. In 10 minutes or so. That's a short time to rage considering it only happens once a decade. Wow, it's that bad though. But as she said, I've certainly fought enough for it to smell like blood. You do have a lot of hair to wash though, so. But that's only a figure of speech. It doesn't really smell like blood, does it? Sniff, sniff. Okay, Fern, you're so weird. I like weird Fern moments. They're so cute. It has a sweet scent to it. It smells delicious. She's like, I'm gonna eat your hair if you keep your hair right there in my face like this. I see the apprentice is as weird as the master, taking the words out of my mouth. Yep. Yeah, and I love that for Fern. I need Fern to be weird because it's very endearing to me that she's weird. All right. Fern, Stark. Oh, she's done. Okay. Fern, Stark, come with me. We'll go return it. Oh, she's going back. Interesting. It seems she's back to normal. Frieren has a plan. Frieren, are you aware that you're still on duty? I told you, I'm not part of this. But, well, there's something I'd like to check out. She's like, I'm not part of this, but I'm also, like, 2 steps ahead somehow. She's not, but, like, I feel like she's got her own plot in this. But I think Frieren is pissed. I don't think maybe she's expressing it all the time. I think she's pissed. I think this, ever since the, like, whole Flama discussion of, like, how magic is so normal, and now the way that they're using all of the magic that she introduced into humanity and using it in a way to try and, like, kill Flama's master, I think ever since that moment, she has felt, like, a rage. I think she feels like this is a massive insult to Flama, and I don't think Frieren lets go of grudges. So I think she's on a warpath, a very like minor warpath, perhaps. Something, it's very disguised. I think she can disguise herself well, but I think I think she feels rage about this. I don't think she takes an insult to Flama like that lightly. I think the fake grimoires is something she can, like, laugh off, enjoy, whatever. I think, but the magic that Flama taught her being used to kill Zarya, like, the advancement in magic that Flama made being turned around to kill Zarya, or being like attempted assassination, whatever. I think she feels like that is something Flamma would despise, obviously. And so I think she has to, I think she's taking this seriously, but she can't really explain that to people quite well. I don't even think she'd be able to explain it to Zarya very well, but I think she feels like a deep hatred right now. But anyways, let's continue. Oh God. So I'll investigate on the way. Everyone's good. Everyone's here now. Okay, Shrit. Shrit kind of... Why is Shrit kind of like... Okay, let's go over the mission one last time. Kind of like... I'm kind of into her. I'm kind of it. Hello. Mercenary. Wolf. Iris. Routine. Gazelle. It was Gazelle. I was close enough. I knew it was some kind of like deer thing. Yes. Okay, Clematis. Yeah, the guy with the super, he was the waiter. Wait, was he the waiter? He looked exactly like the waiter that Dankin and Sensa were with. Father Clematis, with the squarest jaw I've ever seen and the weirdest smile I've ever seen. Lore, the nun. I'm sure she's just like a really good person. Verlos. I like him. I feel like he's honest with himself. I don't know why. Out of all of them, they're like, I like Shrit. Wolf is kind of cool too. Wolf kind of bad. But Werlos. Werlos. I always say it like Werlos. But I don't know what accent that is. Vagabond. I like him. I just feel like he's hanging out. He feels honest to me. I don't know. And Gazelle. The deer. I knew it was some kind of like deer related sort of, that sort of kind of, I don't know. I was close. Antler, Gazelle, makes sense. Okay, anyways, moving on. Shrit, one of us is missing. Master, that guy. Okay, the master, I'm going to say the master for now. The master said he'd leave us to eliminate the intruders while he goes off on his own. What's he doing? Okay. Gosh, he's probably the scariest too. So even though he's not here, not him, our blacksmith isn't here. We're missing someone? Your brother is... Okay, Shrit's brother. Your brother is absent. Okay. Oh my gosh. Just like a dude facing away with a greatsword. I feel like he's gonna be a problem. Is there gonna be a problem? He's gonna be... I don't know. Your brother is absent. Oh, I totally forgot. I'll contact him later. You drunk. Yo, calling a spade a spade. The only thing we can trust is your skill with a sword. I totally forgot. Are you lying? I'll contact him later. Your brother is absent. Oh, okay. Guy with a great sword. Okay, kind of a problem here. He's gonna face against Stark? Like, what? Oh my gosh, that's definitely gonna be a problem to mages. Alright, well then. I like Werlos over there on the ground. He's just like, yeah, let me strike my pose with my bottle. Wow, what the hell? What a chapter. Holy crap. Frieren, I think, is pissed. I think she infused those coins with mana. I think she did that so she can track Sir Gazelle. And I don't think she's serious. I think she's playing it down. I don't think she wants to worry people. I think she knows, obviously she knows that she can't quite express things to humans the way she could to someone who lives as long as her. Flamma is so far away from anything they know. And I think it's very, very personal to her. So it'd be like threatening Himmel. I mean, threatening his legacy. I feel like it's the same idea. So I think she's like very mad. I think she's playing it down. I think she has a plan. I think she's still being silly, but I think the girl has a plan. Or like the idea of a plan. I think she's just pissed. So yeah. Next chapter. Holy crap. I can't believe I'm almost caught up. This manga is so good. It's just like one of the best things I've ever read. so good. I'm like, oh, this is my favorite arc. This is fantastic. Dankin being here, like, it's so good. And this is the most, I'm just thinking about this. Frieren fans are like next level, like, just next level at keeping secrets, because I've reacted to quite a few things, and people will spoil things left and right. I will see people talking about chapter releases of things I don't even read, like all over the place, where it's just like, outwardly talking about it. I never see people talking about the Frieren manga latest chapter out loud. I never see it. It's like there's some agreed upon, we're not going to talk about this in public and gatekeep it. It's crazy. It's crazy, because this is nuts. And the fact that I have not seen anything about this online, when like we have so many big characters coming back into this story, that is amazing secret keeping. And I'm very impressed. Anyways, let's get into the next chapter. I just had to say, I just really admire that. All right, chapter 133, Silver Coins. My cat is here. My cat is joining us for this chapter. So Frieren, okay, this chapter, see her dropping the coin. She's got that serious face on. She totally knew what she was doing, obviously. Obviously, this is a plan. This is her way of keeping her tabs on people, I think. Okay. Upon Commander, yes, his name, officially assuming his new post. Ooh, I have created a list for this mission. A list? Okay, I'm gonna need to see that list. As usual, I wrote it in a way that even a child can comprehend. Okay. Who are you talking about here? Memorize it all. So they have a new list. Okay. You hear that? You said we're the same as little kids. Okay, no need to thank me, Iris. It was good practice for creating teaching materials for the orphanage. Interesting. I keep thinking that, like, I villainize these characters, but they're just trying to do, they're trying to do a job. Not that I agree with it, not that I totally understand why they're trying to do it, but they all have their own wants and stuff, their own things. Although these guys are like assassins. And they have fake identities and whatnot, so... Levy, you are so cute. It's distracting me. I also have 2 black cats, but no, they do not want to be seen on camera. Okay. Only tabbies like to be seen on camera. Our role is to distract Zaria's bodyguards and dispose of them during her assassination. So the commander is probably going to deal with Zaria. Oh my god. And dispose of them during her assassination. So, okay, so they're all going to be facing off against these guys. Ooh, we're going to get some good fights. I see there are 7 of them. Who's going to face off against who, you know? One of them is Frieren the Mage from the Party of Heroes. Yes, they know. And even... Hi. And even... My cat is quite literally in front of the camera right now. So you're just going to see her there. And even Sensa is among them. We're up against formidable enemies. They are going to be problems. Okay, so I wonder who's going to face off against who here, then. We also have Stark, too. We have a warrior with us. Oh my gosh, let me... Frieren, eh? Werlos. You seem to know about her. No. Well, he has probably lived longer than everyone. I just recall seeing her name on an old list for another mission that fell through. The other mission that the other Shadow Warriors did. Yeah, but why is she on all these lists? Why does she keep ending up on these lists to get assassinated? She is very well known, so... It was during the turmoil caused by the late Emperor's succession dispute. Okay, and several commanding officers lost their positions, and those operations vanished into thin air right along with them. I just remembered, that's all. The late Emperor's succession dispute. Commanding officers lost their positions, and those operations vanished. Right. Fine, and don't pry. Fine, and don't pry into it. Mysterious men are more attractive anyway. I love him. He's so great. I feel like that's so... That's so great. I don't know. I just love it. Mysterious men are more attractive anyway. He's like, I want to have the appearance of mystery. So I know a lot, but don't ask me about it. It's so dramatic. I love that. Frieren and Stark. I met them this morning. Yep, and they came to my shop. Oh, is Stark on the list? So yeah, Stark's on the list. Okay, they came to my shop. Thank goodness it was before I saw this list. I'd have been executed for desertion in the face of the enemy. He had to play it cool. Hey, so did they look strong? She's so happy about it. I wouldn't be standing here if I'd challenged them. The warrior is too much. Oh my god, hyping up Stark. I knew it, Gazelle. Okay, you're kind of cool too. Hyping. Yeah, so Frieren bringing Stark was a power move. It's pure intimidation that scares off dragons. He's just such a baby boy though. He's so cute. The warrior is too much trouble. Yeah, mages aren't quite equipped for that too. Well, I don't really know if these guys are mages or what. Without you or Wolf, I would. You or Wolf, okay. Interesting. I wouldn't stand a chance. Are these too strong? But if one of them is with you, it'd be a fair fight. We're getting some insight into the strength of the characters. Wow, they're saying that, they could be able to face off against Frieren and Stark with just two of them? That's crazy. You know, we're not the problem here. So they're pretty strong. Oh, everyone in this arc is crazy strong. We'll simply do our job as usual. Who's the strongest? Is it Captain Fraze? I don't know. We're even prepared to die for our cause. Oh my gosh. Shrit's like, yeah, speak for yourself. But the problem is Saria, isn't it? When is she ever a problem? Don't you dare say anything bad about my woman. I love her. We're talking about a mage who's been walking the earth since mythical times. Yeah, and we love that about her. She should continue doing that. Are you really sure that our man can actually... I'm avoiding his name. Can actually slay that monster? How dare you say that about her? Even if it's true, how dare you? Because I'd rather not die in vain for a pipe dream. Didn't, like, Solitaire say that about Mocked? That is, his wand of coexistence with humans was a pipe dream. So Gazelle's questioning this. They're like, he is wondering if they can seriously put down Zaria. She's definitely a problem. What's this? Oh, Master let me borrow it. Oh, emblem? It's one of the emblems. I also didn't believe until he showed this to me. Okay, hell yeah. Oh, we have an elf? A holy symbol? You run a crooked business targeting mages. Mages. You must know where it came from. He would know. Minus? 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 Let's say minus for now. Minus the great mage. An elf. Oh my god. Hell yes. 20 years ago. Minus the witch who brought endless war to the southern lands and was accused of high treason. The southern lands? We never get to see the southern lands. Was defeated by a nameless warrior from a small remote region, and that was him. Oh, okay, the face thing makes sense now. So he's crazy strong. So he's crazy strong because of a thing that we're just hearing about now. The witch who brought endless war to the southern lands. Why? What's her problem? Why was she waging war on everyone? Okay. The great mage. Rumor has it that fight was a draw. That warrior might not have been him, our master. I'm avoiding the name. But the point still stands. One of the three great mages has disappeared from this world. One of the three. The fact doesn't change. It's said that in the world of magic, what you can't imagine can't be actualized. True. At least Master doesn't see those great mages as immortal freaks. Yeah, okay, so he can visualize Azaria's death. So everyone is scared of Frieren and Zarya. Like, it's a thought that could never even cross your mind, that you could visualize seeing Zarya being killed by someone, and he can visualize a future where that happens. Oh my god, he is a problem. Okay, we are in a hallway now. Assassinate Zarya, huh? What an unexpected assignment. Ah ha ha ha, it's just so funny. We got Routine here and Iris, I think. I'm learning. I was planning on enjoying the Foundation Day festival with my friend, but now I'm stuck with your dreary self instead. Routine is kind of dreary, huh? I like the hair, though. Mr. Wolf said we're not allowed to act alone. Oh, stay. Yeah, actually, that's genius. You need to... It's a good way to make sure they don't deceive each other as well. To act together, yeah. And so you're not one-on-one, or you're not one-on-one with someone who can beat you. You're always 2v1 in case something happens, or 2v2, like, whatever, as you have more of a chance. We won't run into anyone in an underground passage like this. Does this really lead to the palace? Oh no. I heard it used to be an escape route during the Unified Empire era. Okay, alright. Makes sense. I've been patrolling here regularly, but I wanted to make sure that we can still use it just in case. Oh no. Oh man, they got a lot planned out here. It'll be the fact that Zarya's not here yet and doesn't have like a super duper concrete plan, I'm just nervous. It'll be a problem if we can't use it on the day. You worry too much. No, Routine's just planning it out. That's smart. Let's just get this over with. It's not safe to run. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have thoughts. Okay. She gets hit. Wow. Mr. Wolf set up some traps. Oh, he set up the traps. Interesting. So that's why you don't run, girls. Girl caught an arrow in her mouth. What a bad bitch. That's a bad bitch move. Wow. And then just goes, puh. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, we're getting some insight into that these guys, you don't really mess with them. You could have told me sooner. Sheesh. Are you all right? I caught it with my teeth. I'm fine. And your teeth are okay? Teeth break for a lot less than that. But the arrows are coated with poison. Oh. Lethal? They're like, we've done tons of poison training. Yes. Oh god. Well, I think I'll be fine. Poison doesn't affect me. So you're a massive problem. I'll probably get a stomach ache. That's about it. Okay, Iris, I'm aware. I was unaware of your game, and now I'm aware. You've got quite the concoction. You've got quite the constitution. I remember Mr. Werlo saying poison can be overcome by sheer willpower. A dwarf would say that. Don't compare me with that freak. I know Aizen. He would say something similar. There's training for it. Oh, training for poison. I mean, that makes sense. It's extremely painful. Yeah, I would imagine. It's extremely painful, but I watched the Apothecary Diaries. I've seen what Mao Mao did. What's wrong? Nothing. Just my... What? It's extreme... What's wrong? Nothing. Just my imagination. Oh shit! You're being watched. They got eyes on you. It's been ages since our last mission. I think this one is going to be life or death for us. Because she knows something's going on. Exciting, isn't it? It sure is. These guys are horrifying, I gotta say. We're getting really built up here on how scary they all are. Falsh is here. Of course, he's collecting data. Okay. Oh, wait, we're back at the bar. Oh, God, the money that Frieren gave him. Okay. Wolf is kind of, too. Damn. Okay. The coins with Mana, Gazelle. How rare of you to pay your tab. That's gotta be it. Shrit could learn a thing or two from you. Gazelle's kind of cool, too. They're all cool. I like them. It's annoying. I like them. I thought I'd pay you back before I die. Okay, so all of the ones on this mission here are like prepared to die. They think they're going to die. They're going into this being like, we can visualize, one of us can visual, our leader can visualize Zarya dying, and the rest of us are like, we're probably going to die. Don't say that. It's bad luck. Even if you feel it, maybe don't visualize that. He's gone, huh? That vendor. He ran off. Is he trying to get rid of the money that Frieren gave him? Yeah, okay, no matter. I actually put a trace spell on those silver coins. She's so smart. Why? I know you didn't think he scammed you. Fern, I saw through it all. She would. She's so proud of herself. I saw through it all. Why would you tell us such an obvious lie? You threw a tantrum. You were born. So she did not see through it all. Or did she? I don't know. Well, jokes aside, yeah, she could tell he was right because of the hand. You had a look at him too, Stark. He's a warrior. Okay, she's being careful. She's being careful. You're saying he's a shadow warrior? You can't know that. A former warrior becoming a street peddler isn't unusual. I noticed that vendor speaking with a dwarf. That did happen. The dwarf looked like he crawled out of the gutter, but... Oh, I was so right to like Werlos. Okay, he's Razin? Razin? Oh my god, I'm not gonna say Raisin. No way, Razin. There's no mistake. He's Razin, the hero of the far north. Oh my god. Okay, I was so right to like him. Why is he wanting to kill Zarya now? Razin. He's the hero who recovered a third of the Empire's lands from the demons over 80. Just him. Oh my god, Werlos is like the coolest. Okay, wow. Oh my gosh, I thought that was, oh my gosh, Himmel. I get a one little panel of Himmel, I'm gonna die. That makes him one hell of a hero. How did he end up like that? Oh my god, everyone's probably forgotten him by now. Oh boy, I'm gonna need to see him and Frieren interact at some point. It happens a lot, but I remember his face clearly. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's a crazy revelation. I heard about him from the residents of a town on the way here. Apparently he calls himself Werlos now. I wonder why he's using a fake name. Well, he's got a whole, like, kind of new identity. I don't think this is all a coincidence. But Frieren, those coins, what if he already spent them? She's like, I'm counting on it. Though they were silver coins, Stark, you can't spend such a large amount of money like, oh, it's a large amount of money like that so easily. So that's really smart. She's like, she wasn't planning on Gazelle using those coins for something. I figured he'd keep them for a while, and if he really is a shadow warrior, then they might make their way to the person he's working for. Wow, just a small little thing, a tiny little thing. Interesting. Thing is, Gazelle knew it was her too, but that's just speculation. But they might not think Frieren's suspecting anything, but that's just speculation. I think we can trust Frieren's hunches at times like these. I agree with that. She obviously has a lot more knowledge of the history than anyone else. We can't trust her judgment of grimoires, though. Sometimes. Hush, she'll start wailing again if she hears that. She totally heard you. Well, I've told you my reasons, but there's one thing I want to say. I want my secret savings back! She sounds so sad. She really means it. She's like, God damn it, I have to do this. I just want to live my life. She's like, I don't want to fight and do all this. Of course I'm on a warpath and I have all these plans, but I don't want to do this. I want my money. I just want to go do my thing. I love how these serious chapters always end with Frieren just be like, wah. Holy moly. Wow, we are setting up a lot. We are setting up a lot going on here. So we're getting, these two chapters really set up the fear of the Shadow Warriors. We got Iris, who bit an arrow with her teeth. We have Razin, the hero of the far north, who has a fake name now. Why are they so dedicated to this cause? Why? the Great Witch too. We have another elf that was considered a witch. I don't really know if I've heard of any witches to this point. So a witch in the South. There's a lot of spin-off potential with this whole series. Like, they could always do like little side story. I mean, we got focus on the main story, of course, but they could always do side stories like the Hero of the South story, or like this guy, Razin. I mean, there's a lot there's a lot of potential for other like little side stories that they can make. I mean, they do that in a lot of fantasy series. Like George R. R. Martin did that a lot with Game of Thrones. Hasn't finished Game of Thrones, but has finished or has done a lot of side stories. Same with like Tolkien and stuff. Like they do a lot of side story. They did a lot of side stories and whatnot. So there's a lot of potential there. But because yes, I would like to hear. One, Zarya, loved a spin-off story about her. Kraft, spin-off story about him. A lot of characters here, even some of the demons. Like, oh god, the demons storyline would be really bleak, but a lot of interesting potential. This was fascinating. I loved these chats. This is the best arc. It's setting up so much. I'm so obsessed. I've been talking for 50 minutes now, so I'm gonna wrap it up. But holy crap, I'm excited to. Okay, it was posed to me for the next couple videos that next video I should just do chapter 134 because 135, 136, and 137 go really well together. What are your thoughts? If you're this far, what are your thoughts? I want to make as many people happy as possible. So I want to do that, but I want to pose it as well. That 134 is a good standalone chapter, but 135, 136, 137, I think they are good to do on their own. I do like the idea of that because I want to prolong this as much as possible. I want to prolong this because I am I have 134, and then I would have 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, and then I have 1 month left pretty much of videos after this. So I don't want to combine any more chapters than that. If I do 3 chapters 1 week, then it just means doing 1 chapter 1 week, then another week. That way, everything is even. It all balances out, and that is the plan. So let me know what you think about that suggestion. This is popping off. I'm excited. Whew. I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day. Bye-bye.